Tonight, Lord, as this day comes to an end, and as the night settles quietly around us, I come before you with a humble and reflective heart. The world outside has grown still, the noise of the day has faded, and the rhythm of life has begun to slow. Yet inside, there is a gentle weight that remains, the kind of tiredness that does not simply live in the body, but rests deep within the heart and soul. This is not a loud tiredness, not the exhaustion of rushing or movement, but a quieter, deeper weariness that comes from carrying responsibility, caring for others, holding emotions, and walking through a long season of life with courage, patience, and love. And tonight, Lord, as we step from one year toward another, as we stand at the edge of time between what has been and what is yet to come, I bring that quiet tiredness before you. I lift my family to you tonight. Every person under this roof, every heart in this home, every story, every memory, every moment that has shaped us. You know our days. You know where we have walked. You know the joys we have celebrated and the burdens we have carried silently inside. Nothing about our journey has been hidden from you. There were days this past year when we felt strong, days filled with gratitude, laughter, blessings, and smiles we could not contain. But there were also days that weighed heavily on our spirits, days when we tried our best but still felt tired inside, days when worries stayed quietly in our minds even when our lips did not speak them out loud. And yet, through every season, through every unknown, through every prayer whispered in the quiet, you were with us. Tonight, as the night embraces our home, I ask for your protection, not only over our bodies as we sleep, but over our thoughts, our emotions, and the deepest places within us. Watch over our coming and our going. Watch over our rest and our waking. Watch over the spaces of our lives that we understand, and even the parts of our journey that still feel uncertain. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. Psalm 121:8. Lord, I hold on to that promise tonight. Watch over this home, every doorway, every room, every corner filled with memories and love. Let your presence rest gently upon our house like a peaceful covering, calm, quiet, steady. Let your protection surround us through the night, like a shield that cannot be shaken. Guard our minds from anxious thoughts that try to return when the world becomes still. Guard our hearts from worry that whispers in the darkness. Guard our spirits from the weight of fear, uncertainty, or regret. Help us release the things we were never meant to carry alone. You know the responsibilities that have rested on our shoulders, the long days we endured, the times we stayed strong for others, the quiet tears we did not always show. You know the love we have poured into our families, even on days when our own hearts felt heavy. And so tonight, instead of holding everything tightly in our hands, we place it gently into yours. We entrust our family to your care. We entrust our home to your covering. We entrust this night and the hours ahead to your watchful presence. Let your peace enter the rooms where we rest. Let your comfort settle over our hearts like the stillness of evening air. Let every anxious thought grow quiet, every tense breath soften, every restless feeling loosen its grip. Help us remember that we do not need to stay alert to protect ourselves, because you are already watching over us. For he will command his angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. Psalm 91-11. Lord, let that truth sink deeply into our spirits tonight. As we prepare to rest, we release the noise of the day, the conversations that linger in our minds, the decisions that remain unfinished, the worries that try to follow us into the night. We do not need to solve everything before we sleep. We do not need to hold tomorrow in our hands. We only need to rest here, in your presence, safe, protected, and cared for. You have carried us through many seasons, through storms we did not expect, through moments that felt uncertain, through chapters of life that required strength we did not know we had. And still, we are here, still standing, still breathing, still held by your grace. So tonight, Lord, we pause, we breathe, we slow down, and we acknowledge how deeply we need your protection, not only in the world around us, but within the quiet spaces of our souls. Wrap our family in peace. Cover our home in safety. Hold our hearts in your calm and gentle care. For even when the world grows dark, even when the night feels long, even when we do not have all the answers, you remain our shelter. You remain our protector. You remain with us through the night. And here, in this quiet moment, we choose to trust you. We choose to rest beneath your protection. We choose to lay our worries down. We choose to place our family and this night in your hands. Because we are not alone. We have never been alone. And tonight, we are safe in your care. And now, Lord, as the night grows deeper and the world becomes quieter around us, I bring my heart before you once more, not with urgency, not with fear, but with trust, with surrender, and with a quiet longing for peace. This is the hour when the body grows still, when the house grows silent, when the noise of life begins to fade, yet the mind sometimes continues to wander, and the heart sometimes continues to carry what the day has left behind. But tonight, Lord, I do not want to carry those things into my sleep. Tonight, I place them into your hands. Watch over us as we sleep. Watch over our thoughts, our dreams, our breathing, our rest. Let this night be a covering of safety and calm for our family. There are moments, Lord, when the night can feel long, when silence feels heavy, when old thoughts return and worries echo softly in the mind. But in this moment, I remind my heart that I am not alone in the darkness, because you are here. Your presence fills this room, your peace surrounds this home, and your love remains awake even when our eyes close. In peace, I will lie down and sleep, for you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. Psalm 4-8. Let that truth rest gently over us tonight. Help my body release what it has been holding. Help my shoulders loosen. Help my breath slow. Help my heart rest without fear. Let your peace move through every tired place inside me softly, patiently, the way evening light fades slowly across the sky. Let the tension leave my muscles. Let my thoughts grow quiet. Let the weight I carried begin to melt away. This is not a night for worry. This is not a night for fear. This is not a night for reliving the past. or anticipating tomorrow. Tonight is a night for trust, for stillness, for sacred, healing rest. Guard our sleep, Lord. Let no fear disturb it. Let no anxiety steal it. Let no burden interrupt it. Keep watch over our minds as we dream, and over our spirits as we rest. May every hour of the night become a gentle place of renewal, a quiet sanctuary where our souls are restored. If there are thoughts that try to rise, if there are memories that replay themselves, if there are emotions that whisper in the quiet, help us release them one by one, not by force, not by struggle, but by resting them gently into your care. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Proverbs 3:24. Let that promise breathe peace into our hearts. Tonight, I pray protection not only over our bodies, but over our minds. Protection from anxious dreams, protection from restless thoughts, protection from the heaviness that sometimes follows us into the night. Let your presence be the peace that surrounds us, the calm that steadies us, the assurance that allows us to sleep without fear. Cover our home with your safety. Let your angels stand watch at every door. Let every room be filled with quiet security and warmth. Let this house rest beneath your protection. And Lord, I lift to you every member of my family. Protect those who are sleeping near me. Protect those who are miles away. Protect those who are resting, and those who still carry burdens in their hearts. Let your hand rest gently upon each one of them. Wrap them in your comfort. Surround them with your love. Hold them close through the night. For the one who feels tired in their spirit, bring peace. For the one who feels worried, bring reassurance. For the one who feels alone, bring the reminder that you are near. Let our hearts feel safe enough to let go, safe enough to release control, safe enough to trust that tonight we are held by something greater than ourselves. We do not need to stay awake to protect ourselves. We do not need to keep thinking to stay in control. We do not need to guard every moment of our rest, because you are watching over us. He who watches over you will neither slumber nor sleep. Psalm 121:4. Even while we sleep, your protection remains. Your care does not fade. Your presence does not leave. So tonight, I choose to exhale the worry, to release the weight, to loosen the tightness inside my heart, and to trust that I can rest safely under your care. Let the rhythm of my breathing slow. Let my mind drift into peace. Let my body sink into rest. Let sleep come gently, not as a fall into darkness, but as a soft and quiet surrender into your protection. If there are questions I cannot answer tonight, I release them. If there are burdens I cannot fix tonight, I place them in your hands. If there are fears I cannot resolve tonight, I rest them at your feet, because this night belongs to you. This rest belongs to you. This family belongs to you, and we are safe here under your watchful care. And now, Lord, as this night continues, and as we stand at the threshold of a new year, I lift our future into your hands. The days ahead, the moments we have not yet lived, the chapters we have not yet seen, all of them rest under your care. There is uncertainty in every new beginning. There are questions we cannot yet answer. There are paths we have not yet walked, but we do not face them alone. The same God who carried us through every day behind us will carry us through every day still to come. Tonight, I place our hopes before you, our concerns, our dreams, our unspoken prayers. I surrender the weight of what lies ahead not in fear, but in trust. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1-9. Let that promise rest gently over our hearts as we enter a new year. Protect our family in the days ahead, Lord. Protect our health, our hearts, our relationships, our peace. Protect our minds from worry. Protect our spirits from discouragement. Protect our home from anything that does not belong in it. Let this be a home where kindness grows, where faith remains steady, where love is patient, gentle, and enduring. If the road ahead brings challenges, give us strength. If the days ahead bring decisions, give us wisdom. If the future holds seasons of waiting, give us patience and quiet trust. And when we do not know what tomorrow will bring, remind us that you do, and that is enough. Tonight, Lord, I do not ask for a year without difficulty. I ask for a year where we never walk through anything without you. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Psalm 46:1. Let that truth become the peace beneath our steps. Bless our family, Lord, one heart at a time. Bless the one who silently worries for everyone else. Bless the one who has carried more than they speak about. Bless the one who feels tired but keeps showing up in love. Bless the elders who have walked many roads. Bless the children and grandchildren who are still learning their way. Bless every generation under your care. Cover us in your protection through every season ahead, in our waking and in our sleeping, in our going out and our coming in the bright hours of the day and the quiet hours of the night. May your presence remain our shelter. May your peace remain our anchor. May your love remain the steady place our hearts return to. And now, Lord, as this night grows softer, as our breathing slows, as our spirits begin to settle fully into rest, I place the year behind us and the year before us into your faithful hands. We release what we cannot change. We let go of what no longer needs to be carried. We rest in the truth that we are protected. We are watched over. We are not alone. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies are new every morning. Lamentations 3:22-23. As we close our eyes tonight, let that hope wait for us on the sunrise of a new year. Keep watch over us through the night. Guard our dreams. Calm our hearts. Let sleep come gently peaceful, deep, and restoring. And as we rest beneath your protection, may our souls whisper with quiet confidence, we are safe, we are held, we are loved, and we are covered by your grace now and in every day to come. Amen. And if your heart still needs a little more peace tonight, if you'd like to continue resting in God's presence a little longer, you're welcome to stay with the next prayer. A calm and comforting reminder that you are never alone through the night.